Hello. P.S. Just to remind you, the reason why I always wait a little bit first is because the live doesn't actually start when I press start. So, and I'm never quite sure when it does. I'll have to work that out for future stuff. But today is our last live together for the daily warm up, tune up. I've been calling it so many different things. Challenge. Uh, Now, yeah, there are now 14 videos that you can play with, which is just in my YouTube, in the live streams. Um, yeah, so there's heaps there that you can do on a daily basis. You can just choose one of those moving forward. But just to sort of remind, what was the purpose of all of that? Well, one, I wanted to see, I wanted to show up and do that for my community. To give them this, little bit of daily accountability, but not the icky, like, you must be doing this every day kind, like a gentle accountability. And also too, next year, right now I've got the Fearless Singer membership open. At the moment, it's basically you can get in on that. It gives you 30 one-on-one lessons with me that you can plan across the year. It's also like a community that you're a part of, a monthly class, online class, performance opportunities. And these daily check ins are actually going to become a weekly check in. So, a video a week in the morning that's live. And, we get together and you can use that video across the week. But it's just, again, another little check in. And also, those videos or those lives will build incrementally. So they will build skills over the course of that term that I'm doing them. So yeah, it's really, really exciting. I've already got 10 members who are in that now. And yeah, I'm keeping it a small group. So we've capped it at 20 because I want to be able to invest my energy into a small group of singers who are really set to um do the live out the big dreams that they want, coming into 2023. So yeah, very, very exciting. I've got the link in this video if you want to check that out. You've got to the 26th of December to get in at 25% off. So it's an upfront payment, or you've got a 12-month payment plan there. It's 333 a month, which is incredible value for what you're actually getting. The one-on-one sessions, you've got Voxer app support, the monthly class, the weekly daily check-in live as well. So yeah, super, super exciting. Please get in on it because I'd love to have you part of this. It's really a team. So cool. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Last daily vocal tune-up. So let's go through all the skills that we've learned. So, remembering we've got our shoulder reset, our neck reset as well, and then we go into the vocal fricatives, and then we've got our beautiful, gentle scales, and then we end on an arpeggio, and then we give ourselves an anchor word for the day. All right, so let's reset these shoulders of ours because, it's morning, could have slept on them funny. Let's go. So remembering we've got these two big wheels on our arms and we've got this imaginary clock around us this way. So 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And we're going to keep a nice tall spine and neck as we gradually bring the shoulders up to 12 o'clock. And then we're just gradually bringing them around to 9 o'clock. Yep. Awesome. And then bringing them down to 6 o'clock. Bending our knees, moving our bodies forward a little bit as we bring the shoulders around to 3 o'clock. And then up to 12 o'clock. And then again, gradually around to 9 o'clock. Down to 6 o'clock. And again, round to 3 o'clock. Then up to 12 o'clock. and release. Now let's do it the other way around. So gradually bring our shoulders up to 12 o'clock. Bringing our shoulders round to 3 o'clock. Then to 6 o'clock. Round to 9 o'clock. Then up to 12 o'clock. And one more round. Down to 3 o'clock. Down to 6 o'clock. And back to 9 o'clock. And up to 12 o'clock. And release. Awesome. Now we're going to do our neck reset. So we're going to bring our chin to our left shoulder, making sure all the way through that our knees are nice and soft and bent. You could stand up against the wall to ensure that you have a lovely sense of postural alignment. And yeah, just check in and just like what wants to come forward, what wants to go back. Yeah. So, and always it's really handy to be watching yourself in a mirror. This is perfect doing these lives. I can literally see everything, all the weird shit that I have a tendency of doing because we are human beings. And sometimes that weird shit is kind of uniquely us as well. You know, of course, we want to do our best to stay in alignment and keep all our energy into these exercises. But, you know, some of the most captivating people on stage are the ones who are just like doing all the things that their body just feels free to do. So, yeah, just always keep that in mind as well. There's not always a right way of doing things. Sometimes it's good just to be ourselves. But let's, for the sake of science, stand up against the wall. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So now we're going to bring our chin around to here, as I just said. We're going to release the jaw. That doesn't look like, we're actually just letting it a sense of hang. Yeah. And we're going to breathe through the exercise. So that's another thing too. When we're stretching, we tend to stop breathing. What is with that? I don't know. But anyway, we do it and let's be mindful of that. All right. So bringing that around to the side, bringing that our chin. Letting that hang. Nice soft jaw. Knees bent, breathing. Hang for 15 seconds. Then bringing our chin around to the front sternum, looking straight ahead. The front sternum. There's only one sternum and it's there. Oh, we say funny things sometimes. I just started burning some incense and now it's affecting my nose. Sorry about these looks. And then we're bringing our chin up to that side while we keep this ear here. So looking up, ooh, feeling a bit wonky. Bit out of alignment this morning. Hold this for 15 seconds. I'm going to change the adjective hold it to milk it. Milk it for 15 seconds. Enjoy these beautiful stretches. And then coming back to the center. Now the other side. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh. I just had a moment. I'm like, what am I doing again? So I was just over here. Oh. Oh, gosh. I've just had a case of amnesia. I've just totally forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, so there we go. Oh, that's right. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to blame, bit TMI. I'm going to blame the schnapps shots that I had last night with my friends. We went to the Josh DeVetta Christmas show, which was amazing. If you're a Brisbane person or Australia even, you should fly to it every Christmas. It can become your new tradition. It's really good. So I went with a group of my mates and we were watching Harvey and Paula and the rest of the band and Josh, of course. And it was just such a good night. Anyway, bringing our chin around to the front, keeping our ear to our right shoulder. So now bringing our chin up to the ceiling. I have this paranoid thought that I just said, bring your knee up. I hope I didn't just before. I am referring to the chin, not the knees. That would be, I don't know, very uncomfortable. And then coming back to the center. Oh, how good. All right, let's do our vocal fricatives. So hand on the belly wall. So we're just being really aware and cognizant of what our breathing muscles are doing when we're making these sounds. We want to be nice, super and relaxed. Just think, I don't know, I hope this isn't inappropriate, but just think Valium. Think, yes, very relaxed. All right, let's go. Shh. Zzz. Ooh. Ooh. You. One more round. Shh. Zzz. Ooh. Ooh. You. Well done. Awesome. So that's just gently activating the vocal muscles, but in a really lovely, soothing, relaxed way. Being mindful that we're not pushing, and pushing generally feels like a tickle or a tightness. We're just, and of course we've probably got morning voice. You may have had a big night or, again, slept funny. So try not to the feeling of, oh no, my voice is really tired or it's swollen or whatever. Don't let that become a fixation or a story. Just again, we're just gently overriding those, that with just gentle fricatives on airflow. All right, so now let's just do a little slide, and let's go back to the well, I was going to say the but actually let's do a ha. So we're going to go ha, really, again, lots of airflow. We're going to do a ha. Ready, go. You can even do that on a who, by the way. Ready, go. Ooh, ooh, or a ha, if you like. Ha. Just all about the airflow. Okay, let's do a ha-hoo. Yes, let's do a ha-hoo. So it's ha-hoo. Ready, go. Give yourself a bit of love right now. That was amazing. Give your voice a little bit of love. You could even do a look at me showing up for you today. Yes, just remind it that you love it. All right, let's do a little ha. Ha. Yeah, ha. Let's do a ha. So isolating our M1. Ready, go. Well done, well done, well done. All right, let's isolate our M2 on a whoo. Let's just do a little whoo. Woo, to remember just lightening our voices. Woo. Think light and wide. Yes. All right, let's do actually, I think I can play this an octave apart too. So remembering biological males, you're not matching my timbre. Woo. But you are lightening your voice. You're not down here going, oh, you're, ooh, oh, how do I do this? Ooh. Oh, I can do a bit on here. Ooh. So you're in your falsetto, your M2. All right, let's do this. Ready, go. Ooh. One more for biological females, but biological males can keep going. Nice work. Let's just do a ooh. By the way, just always be mindful of your tongue. Sometimes it just wants to like retract back when we do things like that. We want to keep it nice and floppy in our mouth towards the front. So, ooh, You can even experiment with like putting the tip of your tongue at the back of your bottom teeth and just arch your tongue slightly. Just experiment with that. Because what that can do is it creates, again, a little bit more space in the back of the throat. Yeah. Because often, we tend to retract our tongue back and it creates a lot of tension at the root. So, yeah, that's just a way of avoiding that. But, it might create a really lovely timbre tone for you as well, because it will release a lot of constriction. But it doesn't work for everybody. Like for some people, they take that arched tongue like that. And then for others, it's like, I don't really feel the need to do this. It's not necessary. So, yeah, just play with these things. All right, last one. We're going to do ga, ya, glugada, kakada. Yeah, say that like it's just so like normal. But I'm going to do kakada. I'm going to go kakada, 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 kakada. Ready, go. Last one. That's not me hitting you. That's me high-fiving you. Well done. Let's do a nice puffy cheeks downward siren. Now, look, so like I said, this was our last daily tune up. You've got 14 videos to play with in my YouTube. I've also got more videos in the Fearless Singers Facebook group, which you are more than welcome to join. I give lots of free content over there, which, and it's a lovely little group. And also, too, I've got my Instagram at Melithurus, where I also have a lot of these tune ups. So there's a lot to play with. Just know that you just want to show up for your voice daily and make it consistent and short. So just 10 minutes daily. And yeah, it's like watering your plants. You literally will see things grow, and it's quite mind blowing. Particularly when you're like, hang on, but I'm just doing these, funny fricative noises, and I'm sliding and just doing a couple of scales. It's like that's you are stretching and strengthening your little muscles like an athlete. So honestly, if you did that every single day, you will have this beautiful, strong, healthy voice that is uniquely yours, and that is going to benefit you whether you're a singer or not. It's going to improve your speaking voice. It will be much more present, more vibrant. So yeah, just play with them daily. The other thing is you're very, very welcome over to the Fearless Singer membership in 2023. We start on the 9th of January. It's going to be a very exciting year. So please get on that 25% discount. So you've only got to the 26th. And also don't forget, I'm capping it at 20 people in that group. So lots of performance opportunities, lots of, again, a gentle kind of accountability because it's community. And just we'll be talking about things that are really going to help us not only as singers but as humans, as evolved artists, as evolving artists, I should say. If we're evolved, that's like death, isn't it? So let's not wish upon anybody here. All right. Anchor word for the day. What's yours? Mine is water. That's going to be my anchor word for the day. I need lots of hydration today. Like I said before, I had a big night last night, which involved shooting schnapps because we're at a sports bar after this amazing Christmas show. So I am going to, reinvest water into my body because I took the piss out of my body last night with actual piss. Anyway, not, alcohol. Anyway, oh my God, I'm so going to go now. Lots of love to you. Have a good day.